I'm super frustrated today, and honestly today I'm making this video to share my story so that no one makes the same silly mistake that I did. If you are a student pilot or thinking about becoming one, please listen carefully. I'm heading home. Once I get there, I'll break down exactly what happened and how you can avoid the same mistake that I did today. Yes, you heard it right. I never thought a small mistake could cost me so much time and frustration. For those who are new here, I'm Evan, a student pilot capturing my journey. The wins, the fails, and all the fun moments behind becoming a pilot. Well, today was supposed to be a big day. I had my PSTAR exam planned, the first step toward going solo. But I can't take it. Why? Because I don't have my medical certificate. Let me break it down for you. In Canada, to fly solo as a student pilot, you need a student pilot permit. And here is what is required for that. Number one is age. You must be at least 14 years old. Second is a medical fitness. You need a valid aviation medical certificate. And third is knowledge, which is PSTAR. You have to pass PSTAR exam with at least 90%. For my non-aviation friends, let me quickly explain PSTAR. It stands for the Pre-Solo Test for Air Regulations, and it's basically a safety exam for pilots. You need to know the rules of the sky, your emergency procedures, and the basic air traffic control instructions. Think of it like your learner's permit test, but for airplanes. You have to pass this exam with at least 90% before you can fly solo. And that means no PSTAR, no solo flight. Fourth one is called ROCA, the Restricted Operator Certificate with Aeronautical Qualification. It's a mandatory certification for anyone operating a radio on an aircraft or at an aeronautical ground station. I have given the exam and I have already passed it. I'm waiting for my certificate to come. I'm gonna make a separate video on ROCA where you can get to know what is it all about and how to pass. And lastly, flight training. You need enough dual flight instruction to ensure you can safely fly solo. Here is where I messed up. I thought I had plenty of time to get my medical done, but I underestimated how long it would take to arrive. Especially with the current Canada Post strike. Now I am stuck waiting and my whole timeline is delayed. And lesson learned, do not procrastinate your medical. If you are a student pilot or even just thinking about flying, get your aviation medical sorted ASAP. So here's my advice for all my future pilots. Number one, book your medical exam as soon as you even think about flying. Second is make sure it's the right category for your training, maybe Cat 1 or Cat 3. And third is follow up with your aviation authority if it's delayed and plan for any possible delays. Do not let a small oversight hold you back like it did for me. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll keep you updated when my medical finally arrives and I can take my PSTAR. Trust me, I'll be celebrating that day. And if you're on the same journey or just curious about what it takes to become a pilot, I would request you to subscribe my channel, Ivan Can Fly, for more tips, stories, and fun moments from the cockpit. And remember, in aviation, preparation is everything. Start strong and you will fly even higher.